What's going on? Welcome to part 3. I'm at Sugar Bush Resort, not Sugar Loaf. We're not in Maine anymore. This is Sugar Bush. I'm doing Mount Abraham and Mount Ellen. Yesterday I did Camel's Hump. If you didn't see that video, go check it out. The day before that I did Mansfield. So if you also haven't seen that, you should go check it out. We're gonna hit Abraham and Ellen today. Let's go. So this is the longest hike of the trip at about 10 miles. I'm guessing it's gonna be more like 11 miles by the time it's all said and done. About 3,200 feet of elevation gain. So that's also the most amount of gain of the trip. Not crazy, but these ski trails are definitely not the easiest to climb. They're quite steep, and so I'm just taking a lot of short breaks in between. It was actually forecasted to rain today until about 11 a.m. I woke up to no rain, and I looked at the forecast and there was no more rain in the forecast, just cloudy. As you can see, it is cloudy. I'm up in the clouds, in the fog, so I'm fine with that. I'm just happy that there's no rain, and even if it sprinkles a little bit, no big deal. But I'm just really thankful that so far on this trip there has not been any rain. I made it to the top of Lincoln Peak, which means I'm officially on the ridge. Now I have a lot of the elevation gain behind me. Now it's just a matter of doing some out and backs, one way to Abraham and then back across all the way to the other end to Ellen. I'm about 3 miles into the hike, so I've definitely got a ways to go. But it feels good to be up here and have a lot of that gain behind me. About to pop into the alpine zone. It's gonna get cold. It's actually not too bad up here. It is windy, but I've got a few layers on. I'm nice and warm. This is not the first Mount Abraham that I've climbed. There are actually two on the New England 67 list. One of them is in Maine. And it was actually the fourth 4,000 footer that I ever climbed. I definitely like the one in Maine better, but this one's not too bad. So now I'm backtracking to Lincoln Peak so that I can continue onward to Mount Ellen. I'm back on Lincoln Peak, done backtracking this section, so it's time to find the new trail so I can go across to Ellen. Someone's been here. I did not find a moose. I followed the tracks for a while, probably about a mile, but no sign of him other than a lot of hoof prints. I did find the top of Lincoln Mountain though. That's right, Lincoln Mountain, not Lincoln Peak. Not sure why they had two that are so similar in name, but here we go. It's a real beauty, as you can tell. Lots of trees, but we're getting closer to Mount Ellen, so onward we go. Mount Ellen, definitely the lamest of the Vermont 4,000 footers. It's all trees here and not much going on, but 4 out of 5, only one left to go. It's time to head back down. So now basically I just have to backtrack a ways and then I will take kind of a similar trail down that I did coming up. It's not the same trail, but same idea. Ski trails, not very exciting. That's the way I'm taking down, and I'll see you at the car. And I'm back at the car. As I thought, it ended up being 11.2 miles instead of 10 miles and about 3,400 feet of elevation gain, so that was pretty close to what they had said. I said I would rate these hikes as I went along, so here we go. Difficulty, I would put Abraham at 1, Mansfield at 2, Camel's Hump at 3, and Ellen at 4. For enjoyment, I would still put Camel's Hump at 1, Mansfield at 2, Abraham at 3, and Ellen at 4. Now it's time to drive to my final mountain in Vermont. I will be getting up early tomorrow morning before the sun comes up to make the summit and finish off my Vermont 4,000 footers. Thanks for watching, and remember, if you haven't already seen the previous 2 parts to this series, go check them out. There's one for Mansfield, one for Camel's Hump, and subscribe so you don't miss part 4 and the final part of this series. Until next time, stay inspired, stay creative, and I will see you in the next video. See you later.